outside banks and ATMs have been a common sight since yesterday, and people felt the pinch, tempers soared, the opportunity was ripe, and right on cue, Rahul Gandhi arrived at a bank branch in Delhi to share the people's woes. But did that visit end up serving the purpose that it was intended for? Take a look for yourself. It was a scene like any other bank across the country. People queuing up to get cash, till suddenly, excitement. Rahul Gandhi had arrived to feel the pulse of the people, the problems they face post the government's Operation Black Money. Selfies abounded.
सरकार इनके लिए चलनी चाहिए, 15-20 लोगों के लिए नहीं चलनी चाहिए। अगर वो 15-20 लोग यहाँ नहीं खड़े हैं, उनको तो कोई कठिनाई नहीं हो रही ना, इनको कठिनाई हो रही है। नहीं, गरीब व्यक्ति को कष्ट हो रहा है। मैं यहाँ 4000 रुपए बदलने आया हूँ। जब मैं यहाँ पहुंचा, लाइन को अंदर कर दिया, तो जब मैं यहाँ आया हूँ, लोगों को अंदर कर दिया है। मैं लाइन में खड़ा होना चाहता हूँ, इसलिए मैं यहाँ आया हूँ।
He stood in queue, commiserated with people, reminded them that they were being victimized while the suit boot people were being protected by their sarkar.
मेरी शादी खुद की है। मैं मतलब कार्ड भी लेके चल रहा हूँ, पैसे भी लेके चल रहा हूँ। एक्सचेंज के लिए छोड़ दीजिए, डिपॉजिट के लिए मतलब मैं पैसे निकाल चुका था कुछ मार्केटिंग करने के लिए। लेकिन जैसे ही 8 तारीख को मैंने छुट्टी भी ली थी अपनी मार्केटिंग के लिए, लेकिन मुझे पता चला कि मतलब कि अगले दिन मार्केट भी बंद रहेगा, मतलब पैसे नहीं चलेंगे, तो हमारे लिए बहुत दिक्कतें खड़ी हो गई हैं यहाँ पे आके। कहाँ हम कोऑपरेट कर पा रहे हैं? वैसे तो हमारे लिए दिक्कत ही खड़ी हो रही है। जिसको
आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, यहाँ पे आपको कोई सूट बूट वाला दिखाई दे रहा है? नहीं। एक व्यक्ति करोड़पति आपको इस लाइन में दिख रहा है?
But his show of solidarity soon degenerated into a free-for-all chaos.
स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया में काफी अफरा तफरी मच गई है, क्योंकि राहुल गांधी यहाँ पे लाइन में खड़े हुए हैं। साफ तौर पे जिस तरह से यहाँ पे धक्का मुक्की हो रही है,
absolute situation that is next to a stampede-like situation. You have one cordon of CRPF, you have another cordon of Delhi police, and another cordon of SP.
Eventually, 45 minutes later, the Congress vice president left with his desired cash. But what of the others who stood in line for the same privilege? Did the champion for the cause actually end up defeating it? With Anindo and Moshmi in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today. So has Rahul Gandhi actually ended up making a very strong point that he is standing with the people, even as an uncaring Sarkar throws them to the wolves and makes them stand for hours on end in these endless queues? We've got Brijesh Kalappa, spokesperson of the Congress, now joining us live, as is Sudhanshu Mittal of the BJP. Mr. Mittal, are you worried now? Because there is a united opposition which is now mounting this attack on you, and of course Rahul Gandhi is there on the streets with the people.
पद्मा जी, I am reminded of a शेर, सूरज पे लगे धब्बा कुदरत के करिश्मे है, बुत हमको कहे काफिर अल्लाह की मर्जी है. Look who's accusing us of what? Here is a government which is fighting corrupt money. Here is a government which is fighting black money. And look who's come in support of the corrupt and the people holding black money. Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Now, let us look at the story, his photo op or the guest appearance today. In 45 minutes, he is able to get his currency changed because he says he was in the line and when his number came, he got the currency changed. So, for a common person, he himself is demonstrating that in 45 minutes the currency is getting changed. So what is it that he wants to make a statement about? He's saying, मेरे लोग, you know, you heard that.
Okay, let's ask Brijesh Kalappa that.
मैं आया तो line अंदर कर दी.
What was the statement being made? Because 45 minutes he was able to get the cash he wanted.
No, Padmaja, I think the first thing is that he came at about 3:30 or 4, and that is close to banking, the end of banking hours. At that time, always there is a little less of a queue. So I think Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal doesn't know that, and none of the BJP senior leaders would know that because they don't go to banks, they get money home delivered. So they don't know these small issues which concern the common man. But for instance, has a single MP ever stood in queue for, leave aside the leadership, even a single MP have they stood in queue? No, because they get their money home delivered. So there is no question of standing in queue. He went at a time when it was the closing hours. At that time, there is also always a less of a queue. So he stood at that time. He was able to get service in 45 minutes. Nobody says he broke the queue. But yet, the BJP is very rattled. On the one hand, they say he's a part-time politician.
Sir,
but
the
when
bank
he's there on the
closes at
field,
8 o'clock.
then they want to
Don't
make all
lie.
kinds of allegations
The
against
bank
him.
closes at 8 o'clock, so don't lie.
If the person is not worth responding to, why do you make such a big issue of him? The BJP is on the first in the first place
No, why I'm asking you
he
this
doesn't he's
also
of no
is because
significance.
at the end
but
of the day,
moment he comes,
would you
then they
rather
get so rattled.
Would you rather have a vice president standing in queue and people asking why he made the effort at all because they were pushed to the back of it? Little counterproductive, isn't it?
No, nobody was pushed to the back of the queue. He went, and where the queue, he stood, he finished his work and he left. Those people who came behind him obviously have to stand behind. He's not going to let everybody in front. He went there to collect cash, one, to show solidarity with the people who are there from morning, people who go there at 8 o'clock and they come back at lunchtime. So he has gone there to show solidarity with the people.
Mittal?
And the BJP has a problem with that also, because they have not made any arrangement. See, the first thing is, you go to
why are
any
you
bank,
mocking someone
the
who's actually
first
making
thing
an
is
effort?
that
Because
they have
people are
not
angry,
given
that is
proper
something
amount
you
of
can't
money.
deny. Right? There are people who are standing in queue for 2-3 hours, 1 hour at the very least, and they're angry.
Padmaji.
He went in to tap into that anger.
Padmaji, you just heard the Congress state spokesperson again lying with impunity. Let me remind him that the banks are open till 8 o'clock and not 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. If you do not know your facts, please do not make such false statements. Secondly, it's typical of Congress. Now, secondly, when you are cleaning a system where the corrupt money and the black money had ruled the roost, there are bound to be inconveniences. But what is a greater cause? The cause of a robust economy which is free of corrupt money and black money, or the temporary inconveniences caused?
No, but what is the
I think
definition of temporary is
you
what
have
I
to
want to
weigh
ask you.
What is good
Because
for the nation.
everyone will
And
support
for
a
the good-
cause, but for how long?
Yeah, let me explain this to you also. Right. Yeah, and Padmaji, if you had heard the finance minister and everybody, the shortage of this liquidity is only a very temporary phenomena spreading over 2, 3, 4 weeks, and that's about it. Now, since yesterday you have seen, today the situation had improved.
2, 3, 4 weeks
As he
is a
himself
temporary
has said in
phenomenon
the
for them.
evening, everybody
People
was
who
getting
are
money.
laborers,
Gradually,
who don't have
because
money,
there is
who are daily
Sir,
wage
don't
laborers, for
intervene.
them
Sir, please don't
to
intervene.
go and stand in queue
Sir,
for every 3 to
let me
4
finish.
weeks
Now,
is a temporary phenomenon for them.
whose side,
What
whose
kind
cause
of a
are you
person is
propounding?
this person? They have no concern for the
Padmaji, now
poor,
you-
and he is now
Padmaji,
speaking on national
Padmaji,
television as a BJP spokesperson. I don't know what, with
Padmaji,
zero concern for the poor. He says 3 weeks is a temporary phenomenon. In the first place, they said 2
Padmaji.
days, 3 days, 3 to 4 weeks.
Can I finish, sir?
No, why I'm
Can I
asking you this,
finish?
Sudhanshu Mittal, and it's an important
See, this
question
is the
because
problem.
because
When
by the
you
time your
have-
2, 3, 4
when you
weeks
have
will
a
get over,
person-
the parliament session will start, and here you will be positioned as a government which has inconvenienced people as opposed to a Congress vice president who is standing in queue with them. In terms of sheer optics, you would agree he is at a better footing.
No, Padmaji, you see, you have to understand why Mr. Rahul Gandhi is protesting. All the corrupt money which they had hoarded for years has suddenly become churan currency. It is this antagonization, it is this frustration which is manifesting in the stupidest form. The applauding of an effort by the government to clean up the economy, to have a transparent, robust economy, an ill which has seen this country for years, if that is being cured, instead of being together with the government in applauding the effort, look how they want to trivialize the effort.
Okay, you can't brush
We all
away
realize- you will
every
realize
objection of
that
every
this-
person by saying you are an anti-national, you have black money, which is why you are cribbing about this move. Brijesh Kalappa wants to respond.
Yeah, first of all, Padmaja, the point is that Mr. Modi promised to get all the black money from abroad. Till date, he has not got one single dollar. And it's already been 2.5 years. Now forget about all the black money abroad. He is now thinking of getting the black money from India. Now there is 1% of people who have black money. Now he is troubling the 99% of the population, saying that I'll get the 1%. Now the entire 99% are totally inconvenienced. Nearly 14 lakh crore of 1000 rupee notes and 500 rupee notes have been done away with. And what have they introduced in its place? They have introduced 2000 rupee notes. Now will a government which is sincere about blocking black money, will it cut off its lower denomination and bring in a higher denomination? This is a basic question which everybody on the street is asking. But Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal, who himself has several thousand crores, will probably not know these issues, because naturally he does not know the problems of the poor. A person who himself is worth several thousands of crores doesn't know that the man on the street has to, on a daily basis, go and earn his daily bread. And today, a person who has collected 500 or 1,000,
I'm sure it's not as if Mr. Gandhi also goes and stands in queues every day.
He's the one who got personal with me. He's the one who got personal with me, saying I don't know the facts. Does he not know that banks have opened at 8 a.m. and that this is the time when they're closing down? And he says no, 8 o'clock. Does he not know that beyond 6 o'clock nobody goes? They have to go home and
bank
prepare
is closing
food.
at 8 p.m.
Continuing standing in queue.
The bank is
Does he
closing
not
at
know
8
that office
p.m.
hours get over by 6? And then after that they have to go home. Now he's saying that I don't know these things. Obviously when he says these things, he's opening himself for attack. And I'm not going to spare him.
Padmaji, can I answer?
Yes, answer Sudhanshu Mittal.
Mr. Brijesh ji, I am willing to trade places with you. You please take the thousands of crores which you are alleging. Please come, let us trade places. I have no issues, because I am happy with what you have. And I would be happy with any congressman trading places with me, because I know what they have. I would be even happier trading place with your vice president, his assets, because I know his assets also. So I don't want to.
Okay, we are not going to go down that road. Please, this is turning out to be completely tangential. Let's stick to the issue.
We are not going down to that. The issue before people, is that we are cleaning the economy. There is an inconvenience, a slight inconvenience. And let me tell you one thing. Everybody who has money is free to deposit his money in the bank. There is just no restriction, unlike what Congress will like us to believe. There is no restriction. And as far as Mr. Rahul Gandhi is concerned, he did not need to change his 4,000 rupees. He could have withdrawn 10,000 rupees out of his credit card, out of his bank account also. He could have used his credit card also. But just to make a gimmickal statement, this is what he does. And I don't think a man who's trying to trivialize the major issue of...
And that is a valid question, Brijesh Kalappa. You know, the point is, and it may sound harsh, whenever there is a scheme, and you know it, because you also have been in government, whenever there is a scheme, it will inconvenience a few people. Now, there are two options. Either you try and solve the problems that arise, or you basically fan the discontent and tell people this is doomed for failure, it is inconveniencing you, you must rise against the government. Wouldn't you rather that you do the former, just in the larger good? There are problems. Point out the problems so that the government can address them.
See, the first thing is, Padmaja, I think during their earlier avatar, when they were in the Bharatiya Jan Sangh, the Bharatiya Jan Sangh had joined up with the Janata Party, and in 79 they did the very same thing. They did demonetization, and at that time each of the Jan Sangh and the Janata Party workers used to say that all this money is the Congress money, and this is all going to affect the Congress. Finally, what happened in 1980? They were thrown out of power. So this is exactly the same thing that is going to happen now, and they have seen that this is the big difficulty which is going to occur, because this is an ill-thought decision. This did not think that this did not think that at this time a whole lot of the poor are going to be standing in queue and they are going to be upset. So without thinking of all these things, people like the BJP are making these very arguments which nobody is going to buy.
No, it's interesting that you say that. Wait a second, Brijesh, I have a cross question for you then.
They have not filed charges.
I have a question for you then.
They have not filed charges against a single
you
congressman so far.
You say this move is so unpopular that it actually led a government to lose. Then if Mr. Modi is actually doing this for propaganda, he would be the most suicidal prime minister ever. to implement an unwise step which will make him unpopular. Why would he do that?
No, why he would do that, I don't know, because, you know, Mr. Modi is a dictator, and I don't think he believes in consulting his cabinet. And according to our sources, I don't think he has consulted a single member of the cabinet. Several members of the cabinet are very angry that he has not consulted them. I don't think
I'm really confused about the logic. I'm really confused about the logic, but maybe Sudhanshu Mittal has something to offer here. Yes, Sudhanshu Mittal?
Yeah. You see, we are here to give a new government. We are here to give this country what it needs. We are not into populist politics. The country needs the economy to get cleaned up. Is it anyone's case that this country did not have a parallel economy? Is it anyone's case that there was not corrupt money which was in circulation through the parallel economy? Is it anyone's case that the black money ruled the roost? Now, if a government wants to clean the system, look, where does the Congress stand? It stands with the corrupt money. It stands with the black money. It stands, you know, and Congress typically under the leadership of Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
That's unfair. That's unfair. There are people, there's a common person on the street also who's complaining, who is upset, who's being made to wait. Not all of them have black money. I think that's unfair. But Brijesh Kalappa, very humbly, may I suggest, do you really think that a member of parliament and an SPG protectee at that, standing in queue, is helping anyone's cause? If anything, we had at least 3 dozen people who were extremely upset that they could not get the money because of Mr. Rahul Gandhi's presence.
Because
then Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal should have intervened. He's the one who said that banks are open till 8 p.m. It's just now turned 8 p.m. Why did he not make sure that those people got the money?
Yeah.
Why did he not make sure that they got the money? He said that banks are open till 8 p.m. And when Mr. Rahul Gandhi went there, then the money was still available. He should have made available the money to all those people who were in the queue. Why did he not ensure that the money was available? That is because exactly what I'm saying, that the banks don't have money. The banks don't have money. This is an artificial scarcity being created on purpose, because 500 rupee notes are being sold for 400 rupees in the open market by the BJP functionaries. So this is the reason why people don't have the money. 1000 rupee notes are being sold for 800 rupees.
You are just
and this is all being done right under the nose of the central government.
You're afraid that the black money and the corrupt money which you had accumulated has now become.
Mr. Mittal, please get off your high horse and go to the market.
That is why you
carry your 1000 rupees. You will get 800 rupees only for it.
It may suit you.
These are the people
wait a second, gentlemen.
who probably knew
Please,
that this kind of a decision was going to be taken.
Either one of you has been heard. If I may, Mr. Mittal, just to dismiss everyone who is objecting
against the interests of the nation.
Okay, leave the politicians aside, but there is the common man also, and you cannot dismiss the fact that he is facing problems. Instead of just dismissing their objections, please listen to them and solve the problems that they are vocalizing over the last 3 days. That's for Mr. Mittal. And Mr. Brijesh Kalappa, I really do not think that any politician going and standing in queue for a couple of selfies and pictures is helping anyone. Instead of asking your BJP counterparts to do the same, I suggest all of you please stay at home and use your credit cards maybe, but don't get in those queues, because it's the people who are inconvenienced all over again. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us on the debate at 8 p.m. Now remember, it was the first day of the ATMs opening after the Modi government phased out the 500 and 1000 rupee notes, the old ones, and across Indian cities, it was a crush of people who lined up outside the teller machines. What sparked their anger was that while most ATMs dispensed only 100 rupee notes, they ran dry very, very quickly. So how long will this cash chaos remain, and how long will people remain patient?
It's a never-before-seen scramble for cash at ATMs. Delhi, Mumbai, Bhopal, Patna. It's the same mad rush across Indian cities. Many ATMs ran out of cash after just hours. The cash crunch and long serpentine queues sparked people's anger.
टोटली मैं मतलब फ्रस्ट्रेट हूँ। क्या ये डिसीजन रहा मेरा इस टाइम में शादी करने का? एक एंजॉयमेंट का होता है मौका, जो कि कम्प्लीटली खत्म है।
मोदी जी का कोई कुछ नहीं है, ये तो लोगों को बेवकूफ़ बना दिया। और गरीब आदमियों को फंसा गए इस केसेट में।
क्या आकर
अच्छा काम किया है, करप्शन पे लगाम लगेगी और लोगों को समझना चाहिए। रोते भी यही लोग हैं कि करप्शन हो रहा, हमें रिश्वत देनी पड़ती है।
But here are a few things you need to know before you head to an ATM. Remember, till the 18th of November, you can't withdraw over 2,000 rupees per day per card. The cash withdrawal limit will be further increased to 4,000 rupees per day per card from 19th November.
The machines are being reconfigured and notes of 50 and 100 are what you're going to get once you put in the money. And that's the limit. The limit is 2,000 till November 18th, and thereafter the limit is increased to 4,000. So right now only 2,000 is the amount that you can actually take out. And if your transactions are more than 5, the surcharge that is usually put has been waived off.
The customers need to know that around 2 lakh machines need to be reconfigured to hold 2,000 denomination notes. And it may take some time for consumers to get 2,000 notes from all ATMs. While banks rush to restock ATMs, it remains a big task for the vendors to send cash to ATMs in peripheral centers.
It's a new step by the government, so things will take time to normalize. Remember these points whenever you come so that your ordeal is easier and also you can easily sail through. With video journalist Kripal, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for India Today.
Till midnight of Monday now, all the highways will be toll-free and public utilities will be accepting old 500 and 1,000 rupee notes as well. Any other problems, you're free to tweet them to us at our India Today handle. For now, thanks very much for having tuned in to 8 p.m. this week. See you again, same time Monday. Coming up next, India First with Gaurav.